Welcome, everyone. In this video, we will introduce you to the rubric for measuring computational thinking skills, take you through the process of using it in your computational thinking youth programs, and demonstrate how to use the various files to collect, analyze, and reflect on the data. The rubric assesses computational thinking concepts and skills that youth may develop as part of your computational thinking programming. The complete rubric is extensive and includes 6 categories of computational thinking concepts you can evaluate, including plan and design, prototyping, user testing, modification and revision, testing, debugging and troubleshooting, and documentation. You can also use each or any of the categories separately if you're only interested in some of them. You'll see that the rubric categories are structured as individual sub-rubrics for you to focus on just one of the topics. Each category contains several items and a scale detailing the meaning of scoring youth between 1 to 5 on each item. If you chose Computational Thinking Conceptual Learning from the assessment page as your intended outcome, the rubric would be one of the tools you can use. Click the folder icon to access the files of the rubric you're interested in using. In this Google Drive folder, you can see the rubric in Google Worksheet format and a facilitator guide. The Excel file is in view-only mode. In most cases, you'll need to log into your Google account to use any Impact Libraries Google files online. The first step with the Google Worksheet file would be to log into your Google account . Click File, then select Make a Copy. Alternatively, you can download the Excel worksheet to your computer and work locally. To do that, click File, then click Download, select Excel as the file type, and save it to your computer. You can observe youth doing various activities, but you must ensure you can measure the items in the rubric you choose. For example, if youth are trying to code, the testing, debugging, and troubleshooting items in the rubric might be a good fit. At the top of the Excel worksheet, you'll see 1 to 3 items that the rubric measures and a textual description for each score option from 1 to 5. Use these descriptions to guide how you score youth while doing your observation. The bottom of the worksheet includes a table of 1 to 10 spaces where you can enter each participant's scores. There is a cell to enter a score for each of the items of the rubric you are using. Use the drop-down list or type in the score you want to give youth from 1 to 5. The table at the bottom of the sheet will automatically summarize the results and display them visually in the graph. If you scroll to the right, you will see the group's average score on each item. Note that 0 is the default score, but you should assign each participant between 1 to 5. If you have more than 10 participants, you can insert another column before the total column. That will keep the structure of the sheet and will include additional participants in the graph below. Don't forget to update the participant number in the copied column to avoid duplicates. Once you have collected all the data, you can use the facilitator guide to help interpret the results. We invite you to read the facilitator guide, which will provide you with additional information. Thanks for watching.